Hi everybody, I don't know if you can see this or not. I am way out in the woods, so I'd be surprised that this can even stream. So hopefully when you get on board, if someone can let me know if you guys can actually see this or if the quality is just too bad. I am back in New Hampshire for a bit until I split again in October, kind of letting the funds recharge, and also, you know, I guess I'm not as young as I used to be. I thought I could handle, I was on the road a little over 6 weeks, and sleeping on floors and couches when you're in your mid-40s, not as fun as I thought it would be. So kind of having, you know, a decent bed right now is nice for the short term. Anyway, still trying to get in shape. I've been a little slack lately, so I'm getting back to it. And I'm hiking in New Hampshire. There is a waterfall around here somewhere. There's the creek. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm going to, if you can see this, this is like a gorge a little bit. It's probably 40 feet down, 30, 40 feet down. I don't know if you can see all the rocks. Anyway, I'm going to start walking, and we'll see if the connection gets any better. Yeah, I'm really kind of out in the woods. I wouldn't doubt that there's a buffer. So, sorry about that. And if you're watching this later, I don't know if you know that it fixes the buffer for you, like if you watch it when it's not live. So I'll give you guys a little look at where I'm going here. This is the woods in New Hampshire. And I think the trail I'm on is called Smart Brook. Smart Brook, it's out near Lincoln. I wasn't planning on streaming, but I always wanted to know if I could get a signal here, and apparently I can. It's just not very good, but I'm impressed I can even get a signal. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen one of these. They are bear bells, because the trail I was walking on when I was doing all the health talks and walks, there's a bear on there every other day now. So I moved trails, and just for safety, since I'm always out here alone, I have a bear bell, so you might hear a little jingling. I was going to put it in my hair sometimes, because I don't have anywhere to clip it. So I was going to put it around my hair. You can strap it on. Anyway, so let's show you this trail. And if you guys could give me some feedback if you see this, I'd appreciate it. So let's see, what have I been up to? Really kind of went on a staycation, where I did some stuff. I'm trying to help out. No matter what, I still want to get this house ready for the winter. I'm back with Kate temporarily. Not really back, but it's all weird still. But we're trying to figure out some sort of happy compromise. I don't really want to get into all that yet. I have no idea what's going on still. Anyway, but the point is I'm still trying to get in shape. I've been kind of a slack ass lately. I went on you know what a staycation is? It's like the vacation broke people take. You just stay at your house and you do nothing, and you're like, you don't go anywhere, you don't spend any money, it's a staycation. So that's what I did, and I am now about, and I have started fasting, if you guys know what that is. So intermittent fasting is, you know, before I did like a 10-day fast, and the fast for that is pretty, if you haven't done a fast in a while, you haven't worked up, I just jumped in and did a 10-day. It had been years since I've done something that long. I was like, oh, I probably can still do it. Not as easy in your 40s. So because my birthday's coming up and I'm doing some weird stuff that, you know, it's not a time I really want to do a 10-day fast. I am just doing intermittent, which means I eat every other day. So yesterday was off. My odd days I don't eat, even days I do. And I'm not super strict on what I'm eating right now. I haven't really locked down on my eating days. But just the fact, what happens is they did a couple studies, and what they found out is if you don't eat, you know, the next day a lot of people go on a bender where they're like, oh, I'm going to make up for it. But what they found out is the bender's only about 20% to maybe 30% more food than you would have in a normal day. So if you add 2 days together, you're still down about 80% of the food you're bringing in. So even if you eat more the next day, you don't come anywhere close to doubling it. Your body just can't do it. So that is starting to work for me. I like intermittent fasting. And then right after my birthday, I'll probably do another 10-day fast. We'll see what happened. I did great. I felt really good on the fast. What happened though was the last 2 days I was burping nonstop, and it was like giving me heartburn where it was acid popping up. And so that's it. It took me out of the fast. I could have gone a lot longer, but I think I had a lot of yeast dying, and maybe it was fermenting because I hadn't eaten anything. It was like day 8, and I just started burping and burping and burping and burping, and it got to the point where it was painful. So someone, I missed the name. Let me see who just said something here. Someone just chimed in. Hi, Reverend Hall, and hi, Linda. So the months with 31 days means you don't eat for 2 days. I guess, yeah, I never thought about that. Odds and evens. The reason I'm doing it that way, Reverend, is I just need to make it super simple. I'm tired of like trying to plan a meal and following a plan. It's so easy this way. Is it an even day? Is it an odd day? If it's even, I don't eat. If it's odd, I don't eat. If it's even, I do. And the other way is whatever time I eat my last meal is the same time I start eating again, or I can. So let me explain what I mean. Say it is an even day and my last meal was at 9 at night. Then I go an odd day and I stop eating. The next even day, I don't eat until 9 in the morning. That gives me 36 hours. And 36 hours seems to be better for healing and to try to break... obviously, like most of America, I've got some degree of insulin resistance, so it seems to help that. Some people do like a warrior diet fast where they only eat 4 hours every day, and then 18 hours they relax and they don't eat, and they do that every single day. Other people do every other day. Intermittent fasting, there's different ways to do it. Some people only do 12 hours on, 12 off. The idea is, the research shows anywhere around 18 hours, the cell starts to heal itself. So the cells, they start ejecting bad proteins and bad micro components, the micro organelles. Anyone that's damaged or the DNA is not right, and they eject them out of the cell. Now, if they don't go through that cycle of cacophony, they just blow up and you lose the cell. So the idea is to get the optimal out of intermittent fasting. My understanding is it has to be at least 18 hours to really promote cell healing. After that, though, there seems to be more benefit the longer you go. So, like I was saying before, I wanted just to make it super easy. And easy is, I don't eat odd days, and if I just eat the same time as I stopped, my last meal was at 9 at night, so I can eat at 9 in the morning after the fast is over. It just makes things super simple. So let's take a break and look at this little cute waterfall, this little stream. There's your moment of zen. All right. Trying to see. I'm still here. Okay. Linda says it went off. It's probably just buffering. I'm still here. So you can get a little idea what these rocks like that the water carves down these gorges. And I'll wait until somebody comes back and says, yeah, I'm still here. I believe this is part of the waterfall cascade, but the water's so low. I don't think that's it anymore. Oh, Linda says message retracted. I don't know what you were saying, but I hope it wasn't too dirty. That's what someone took their message. Wonder what it said. Now I must know. Anyway, so that's all I got going on with I've got a week or two more here. I'm gonna try to get some stuff done, do the birthday thing, and then in October, back on the road again. And I will be going to Ohio. Hopefully, Rock still wants me. I'm gonna swing over there and stay for a day or two.